Welcome back to the channel again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for coming over, man. I can't even say add this to the list of 2025 because like this been happening so much, so often. And to be honest with you, as much as it sucks to say this, it's going to continue to happen. It is. Like when you watch that situation that happened at Uvalde and you get that inside look and how horrible of a job they did, like you would think all schools or churches or just whatever the case may be, like you think about a church and how people go there, you pray, and this is why a lot of people go back and forth with religion, man. To be honest, you think of of church as a safe space, a safe place. In school too. People are going there to learn, and that's the last thing you want to think about. I just feel like if you're a parent and you send your kid off to school, and then something like this happens, like, what's the next step? You know what I mean? Like, what happens after this? A lot of people may not be in a position to where they can homeschool. They may not have a babysitter, whatever. Like, what is next? Because I couldn't imagine my kid going to school. And today, no, hell no. Because I wouldn't, it'd be too hard for me to sit here and be like comfortable. Especially if you're watching TV and that breaking news hits. Because you just never, ever know. It's been happening too consistent. It's like, I feel like they need to put some type of perimeter around the school. And I know it's you got people who will probably volunteer. I don't know what the case may be, but something has to change, but I don't think it's going to. It's like every time, it seems like ever since, what was that, Columbine, it's gotten worse. Again, these are the most innocent of the innocent. And when things like this happen and you see these videos of these parents running, trying to get to their child, like that Uvalde video, hopefully I'm saying the name right, that pissed me off. You hear the parents saying like, you better get in there or I'm gonna go in there. So I got this video here. I don't know what they're going to show, what they're going to talk about, if I'm going to have to edit some stuff out. I just had to say this just in case this may be the only video you get to see. The video is only 2 minutes, 50 seconds, but I'm just like tired of seeing this. Everybody say, thoughts and prayers go with to the family. And it's like, thoughts and prayers, like, weren't they at like a in a church setting where prayer happens all the time? And I know they said the person was shooting from a distance or something like, but it's like, come on, man. Let's see what they gotta say.
Tears and hugs, an all too familiar scene in America after yet another school shooting.
Listen what he just said, an all too familiar scene in America, yet another school shooting. Like it's normal. It's normal.
Parents racing to check on their children.
CNN breaking news.
This is a reported shooting at Annunciation Church.
It's just a heartbreaking day.
It happened at Annunciation Catholic School in South Minneapolis during a school mass. This was the first week of classes.
Damn.
The school had just posted photos of students excited to start the new school year. But that joy turned to terror as 30 to 50 shots rang out.
Active shooter inside Annunciation Church. A male wearing all black with a rifle was last seen up at the playground.
During the mass, a gunman approached on the outside on the side of the building and began firing a rifle through the church windows towards the children sitting in the pews at the mass.
Within seconds of this situation beginning, our teachers were heroes. Children were ducked down. Adults were protecting children. Older children were protecting younger children.
This 10-year-old student was there.
It was like a shock.
Why are they interviewing kids? If you guys, I'm going to check some of these comments too, but if you guys haven't already, could you comment below, like, what's the situation with y'all? Do y'all kids go to school or are they homeschooled? Because this just seems so weird for them to be interviewing kids, to me.
It's fired, and then he kind of like got under the pews.
Hey, y'all.
He's been identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman, who had no known criminal history. There's also a 4-page handwritten letter to his family and friends. He writes, "I am not well. I am not right. I know this is wrong, but I can't seem to stop myself."
I know this is wrong, but I can't seem to stop myself. Like, why not give that to someone? Let them read it and let them try to get you the help that you need. It's like you have so many questions, but then this stuff is happening so often. It's like, if somebody just wake up and feel like they want to do it, it just seems like nobody's going to stop them unless they want to stop themselves. That's what it seems like. Like, if you want to go and do it, it's like they can just go ahead. That's where we're at right now. That's what it's been like.
Sometimes these shootings take place for no reason at all, just because you have a very sick individual.
His mother worked at the church until she retired in 2021. This video of students singing was taken a few months ago during happier times. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey fought back tears.
It was the first week of school. They were in a church. These are kids that should be learning with their friends. They should be playing on the playground. They should be able to go to school or church in peace without the fear or risk of violence, and their parents should have the same kind of assurance.
That's what everybody says that. Every time it happens, they say it. And then it happens again. And then they say it again. And then it happens again. And then they say that again. So, like, what? Someone says school just started too. This is crazy. It don't even matter. You know? Like, it don't even matter when school started. School could have been in for 4 months and it could happen. Someone said, just a normal day in America. That's like crazy to hear, to see that. Like, I'm wondering, like, the video of them showing the guns and stuff, was that like, you know, something that was uploaded like moments before this happened? Because it's like, where are you posting these videos at? I feel like they get the video ready and then they go where they need to go, and then, you know, they upload it, and then boom. Someone said, why are we interviewing traumatized kids? Yeah. I don't know, man. I know like there's a lot of evil in this world. I do know that. But this is like way beyond evil, man. This is just, I don't know, man. No matter what you say, it won't be enough. Like, something has to change, but I don't think it will. Because it's been too many of these, way too many. So I feel like right now, like, I just don't know. I know it sucks, but it's like, where do you go from here? Peace out. Thanks for watching.